Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
And that old Zeke in time.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, give me that.
Knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he's
ain't catching that.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. To throw is Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. A first down carry by Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Looking to throw on.
That's what I'm talking about, Jason McCourty. Way to come down on that.
And he he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Good play.
Intended that time for Cooper.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Good one.
Picked off Byron Jones.
And the kid had
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing. Prescott.
What?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
I thought they never guessed that.
The dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
Give me my
every
pick,
blade of
though,
grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Give me my pick. They got to. They tripping on that one, bro.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
That's another one.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Can't win like that.
Prescott now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And an run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They keep on the ground with Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott outright completes it to Jarwin. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And down
inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
No!
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, 7.
Now Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43.
What they made the man do.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Brady now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10.
Hey, Alpha. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 50. Let's go. We got this. 55 is Mike, guys. 55. Wait, 28.
Now Brady again. And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Sugar. Hey, second.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Brady gives this to White, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Mike, 53.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Ozzy! Hey, Zoo! 53 is the mic.
Shotgun now for Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And the 13-year man puts it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away.
Oh, good. They kicked that with Trayvon off.
Way up there. And they'll set up a good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
That was so dangerous there. They kicked it to table.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover like that.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's checking crap.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, go 66.
They go with White on the counter. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Where was he going? Where was Watson?
Check 53. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Hey, go 66. Hey, Haywood. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 3 buzz. Mike, 53. Hey, Alabama. Hey, what's that? Hey.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Check.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's get this. No, 66. Hey, 66.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football.
61. Check 3. Hey, check it. 72.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They go to Elliott again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 50. Check 50. Check. 26.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, keep it up. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
58, come on. 47. Come to my work. We want it.
10th carry now for Elliott. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 25 on 2nd down, Prescott. This is caught by Witten, the tight end. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 14-10. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Hey, set. 53. 54. Hey, come on out here. 72. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here. Hey, box truck. Box truck. Mike 5-4. I got him. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Check it. Reload. Check it. Reload.
Back to throw. Brady. It's complete. James White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go right back to White here on first down. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Oh,
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
come on, man. Defense, man. Got one job to do.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions get out.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Good game, bro.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hold that ball, so that's all you got to do.
They'll run it. This is Michelle.
that
And I
ball.
think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Topper. Check 25. Check 25. Check. Check it.
Again, it's Michelle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Good game, bro.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Hey, check 380. Number 53. Mike 53. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
On 1st down, Michelle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'm going to hit you all day.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long.